Welcome back to True Crime Kenya. What happens when a night of celebration ends in silence, suspicion, and unanswered questions? This is the story of Mercy Keino, a bright young woman whose death in 2011 remains one of Kenya's most haunting mysteries. The night of the party. On the evening of 17th June 2011, 25-year-old Mercy Keino, a postgraduate student at the University of Nairobi, attended what seemed like a glamorous party in Nairobi's Westlands. It wasn't an ordinary gathering. The room was filled with influential businessmen and politicians, men of wealth and power. As the night wore on, witnesses said Mercy grew restless, distressed, and desperate to leave. But she never made it home. Instead, she was reportedly restrained. And that was the last time anyone saw her alive. The discovery. In the early hours of the morning, motorists along Waiyaki Way were confronted by a chilling sight. Mercy's body lay on the roadside, her life cut short. Police were quick to call it a hit-and-run accident, but the story didn't fit. How did a young woman leave a high-profile party, only to end up dead on the highway hours later? The questions. Rumors swirled. Was she beaten? Was she pushed from a moving vehicle? Or was her death deliberately staged to look like an accident? And hanging over it all was a troubling shadow. The powerful figure she had last been seen with. For many Kenyans, this was no simple tragedy. It looked like a cover-up. The investigation. The case went before an inquest. Witnesses contradicted each other. Some said Mercy was violent and had to be restrained. Others swore she was forced out against her will. The coroner's report suggested she was run over, yet no driver ever came forward. No vehicle was ever linked. In the end, despite months of speculation and testimony, no one was charged and no one was held accountable. The legacy for Mercy's family, her death left a wound that has never healed. For the public, it became a stark reminder of how justice in Kenya can vanish when it collides with influence and power. More than a decade later, the same questions echo. What really happened to Mercy Keino that night? Who silenced her voice? And why has the truth never come out? Mercy Keino was more than a victim. She was a student, a daughter, a young woman with dreams. Her story is a haunting reminder that sometimes, the most dangerous rooms are not in dark alleys but in bright houses filled with power, privilege, and silence.